Hello everyone, Ilya Marchenko here, your favorite tennis YouTuber, and today I'm bringing you another episode from the Challenger Tour in Kazakhstan. My last video from here was met with some criticism from my Kazakh viewers. They were offended by a lot of association with the movie Borat. But that movie is portraying Kazakhstan in such ridiculous and untrue way, which is very far from reality, so I find it hard to understand how could you be offended by something like that. And I think I know the real reason behind those negative comments. They were simply afraid that after my video, Borat's sister would become even less available. Anyway, I didn't want to offend anyone as I really love Kazakhstan, and there is no room for racism, untrue stereotypes or oppression by national basis on my channel, except if you're Russian of course. So today I will show you the real Kazakhstan, and it's very different to the Borat movie. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Kazakhstan. Modern streets and buildings, beautiful parks, fancy restaurants with very good food, busy roads with many luxury cars, and as you see, no horses. Do you have anything to say now, Borat?
Great success!
There is a reason behind why some players decided to switch their nationality to Kazakhstan. Man, those are the Wimbledon champion Yelena Rybakina and such legends like Bublik, Kukushkin, Putintseva and even Nedovesov. The reason is simple. Kazakhstan put a lot of money and effort into tennis. They even plan to have an ATP 500 later this year. But this is going to be later. Let's come back to the present. As I mentioned before, now the President's Cup Challenger is being held here. This is the third Challenger event in Kazakhstan this year. For comparison, in Ukraine, in the past 10 years, despite the fact that our federation was in the hands of the best tennis manager in Ukraine, we had only one in total. So we can only imagine how good the local managers are. On top of that, it's a combined event, as we have a women's tournament going on here as well. Organization is a top-notch as usual. Everything just works. Transportation is every half an hour and the drive to the site is around 5 to 7 minutes. Hotel is pretty good and cheap. And did I mention that the food here is great? I believe I did. But nevertheless, I just wanted to say it one more time. To be honest, it's one of my favorite challengers on tour. But don't just take my word for it. Let's ask other players. I believe it's not the first time for you in Kazakhstan, and it's not the first time I'm asking you this question. But what do you like about this country?
Yeah, you're right. It's not the first time. I have a girlfriend actually, lives in Kazakhstan, so I'm kind of local, almost. To be honest, I like it so much, the food here, and I like the people. It's so friendly, and I have a lot of friends, and they invite me for dinner.
And you never pay, right?
Of course, I never pay.
That's good. That's very good.
I think so too.
I need some more friends in Kazakhstan.
For sure. Ask me. I can.
You can set me up.
Set me up, yeah.
You're from Kazakhstan, the local guy. Tell me what you like the most in this country.
The first of all, I think weather. You know, like that. It's always different. Windy, then sunny, then winter, and this is during the day. So
you have all four seasons during the day.
Exactly. So you have to be prepared all the time. You know, like in your bag, all equipment should be inside the bag.
I like how it's very different from all the other countries. I guess it's got some type of post-Soviet vibes, and very cheap. The food is amazing, I find. And I usually come here to play on hard courts also, so that's one good thing about it, yeah.
What do you think about the organization of events here? The quality?
Yeah, I think it's really good. I mean, start with like the transport, always there. You can go from courts to the hotel anytime you want. Hotel's good. Everyone's so helpful at the courts. Yeah, just really good tournament.
Well, I can tell you that it's one of the best tournaments always. You know, like in Kazakhstan, they involved a lot of money like for this kind of tournaments. And to compare it to all the world, I would say that it's one of the best organization in the world.
Great success!
Everybody keeps saying it.
I think in Kazakhstan, one of the best organization in Challenger Tour. So we have everything what we need: balls, water, gym, good hotel, transportation, and no limits, which is really good.
And the last question, of course. Tell me more about food here in Kazakhstan.
The food is unbelievable, but to be honest, it's not easy to eat it during the tournament because it's really heavy. But after tournaments, you can enjoy it so much. And I mean, there's a lot of good restaurants here, and you just enjoy the time here.
What is your favorite dish?
It calls bishbarmak.
So I know like horse meat is on the menu, but I haven't really tried it. I don't think I will. I was in Almaty a few years ago and I tried maybe camel milk or something like that. That was pretty bad. I'll never try that again. But then I've been going to some steakhouse here, really good steaks here, very good, and also cheap again. So like value for money. Yeah, but yeah, food's unbelievable here for me.
It depends what you like, but there's some restaurants that are good. Most of them, let's say, average, but they're trying to be like more European, you know, and they're trying to produce some good stuff around here. But in the end, there's a couple restaurants that you can eat. That's it.